What's up, guys? This week have a hobby box. Don't usually buy hobby boxes, but this is one of the ones that I bought during the Montreal Expo. So it's 23-24 Parkhurst Champions. It's only the second product I've opened from 23-24, which is Bedard's year. And given his last season, he is the boxes of his year are just dropping. I mean, this is about 150 Canadian when you were buying it online. At the show, it was $100 Canadian, so I couldn't pass it up at that price. I mean, it's $50 cheaper than everywhere else. Before we get into that, I would want to show you another one of the pickups I made at the show. So this is from one of my favorite products, look-wise, 2020-2021 Stature Hockey. And this is the blue regular photo out of 45, 12 of 45 of Carey Price. Just some very nice looking cards. Great design on those. So I paid that $10, which was a pretty good deal for that. And yeah, so this box, 8 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, paid at $100 Canadian. You're guaranteed to get at least 1 memorabilia or autograph, 3 retros from 1952, 4 inserts, either burning rubbers, daddy-o flows, gold drivens, or wire images, 2 color variations, 4 rainbows, 1 gold rainbow, and 4 base short prints, which could be rookies or legends from numbered to 220 and above in the checklist. You can get base autographs and base jerseys, but what you're hoping for is one of those more rare, one of the rarer dual, you could have like a jersey auto or a patch auto, something like that. In terms of rookies, obviously there's Bedard, and we're probably looking for Matthew Nyes is one of the ones I'm looking for, just because I really do think he's going to stay with Toronto for a long time, and he has the potential to be one of those big power forwards. So I think he's going to grow value-wise in the hobby, personally. So serial number on this Upper Deck box, BB160893435, ending in 35. So you're getting 8 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. A lot of packs for what you're actually getting in here. It's the type of box I like to open, similar to O-Pee-Chee in the card stock, and in terms of like the collectability of inserts, rare inserts, and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can pull out of here. And everything's breaking over here. All right. Yeah, so like there's some of the rare inserts, like the captain inserts and stuff like that. So hoping for something that's not base, like not a base autograph or a base base jersey card. So we'll see what we can get. So again, short print rookies are 220 and above. So Brent Burns, Mark Stone, Connor Zary, rookie. So that is a non-short print rookie. Jordan Binnington. It's kind of interesting they put them in the set themselves. Kind of like the old school of Peachy and Parkhurst. Demko, Nick Schmaltz. We have a color variation of Troy Terry. Yeah, so I like that it says it this year. The year before, I think it was the year before, didn't actually tell you what it was. And we have a Legends Silver of Todd Bertuzzi. So that's a short print, not card number 256, and then the silver version of the short print. So nice little insert there. Nice little parallel. This is one of the inserts, I believe. Jake Neighbors, UC Saros, Nikolai Ehlers, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Matthias Ekholm, Andre Palat, a silver base of Alex Tuck, and that's a nice one there, given what Ovi's done. Alex Ovechkin, gold-driven insert. So it's interesting on the inserts because you have that foil on one side and then the matte cardboard on the other side. Similar to the older O-Pee-Chee, like the 09-10 O-Pee-Chee, where you had the glossy front and the cardboard back. So gold-driven, not the rarest of the inserts, but no, I think I just skipped the legends. Here's a legend short print. Chris Chelios, Roman Josi, Matt Duchene. There's a Matthew Kessel, base rookie. Steven Stamkos, Chris Letang, Ryan Graves, and a silver of Philip Forsberg. You can also get cut autographs in here, which are very rare. Would be really crazy to hit one. But yeah, those are either 101s or similar in that vein. Arbor Jack guy there, Thomas Hertl, Artemi Panarin, Troy Terry, Jack Hughes, Nathan McKinnon, and these are the rainbows, I think. We'll go to the Drysdale Silver first, and then a rainbow of Moritz Seider. A little bit of chipping issues, you can see, but with a full foil front, it's kind of hard to expect anything other than that. Oh, we did hit a red, so that's nice. I think that's a red. So the reds are numbered to 52. You're not guaranteed reds. Obviously, this year they're going retros from 1952, so they numbered the reds hobby exclusive to 52. So obviously hoping for Bedard out of that, but we'll see what we can get here. Keandre Miller, Jared McCann, Linus Ullmark. You also get blacks out of 10, but I'll take the red. Wyatt Johnson silver, Taylor Hall, Jared Spurgeon, and it is Lucas Reichel. So interesting one there. Lucas Reichel, numbered 37 of 52. So from Germany. So in terms of COMC, not bad, because Germany tends to buy from their players. So nice to hit a red. So that's I think that's going to be our box hit, which probably means our hit is going to be a base autograph or base jersey, but we'll see. You never know. Alexander Barkov, Timo Meier, Darcy Kemper, Thomas Novak, Johnny Gaudreau base, Dylan Strome, a rainbow of Rasmus Dahlin, and a silver of, we're not going to talk about him. All right. So yeah, this was, I think this was the last year where those players were still in product because they had already been printed. Those trials are still ongoing. Actually, a judge decision only trial now. So see where that goes. Tim Stützle, rookie of Jake Livingston. That's the base rookies. Seth Jarvis, Brock Besser, Pierre Engvall, Evgeny Malkin. Go to our silver, Braden Point. And this is the 1 gold per box, I believe. Yeah, 1 gold rainbow. So again, these are 1 per box, kind of tough. A Brant Clark gold rainbow. There we go. Here's finally one of our minis. So there's variations on the minis as well. You can get autograph minis and different variants on the backs and the borders. Matthew Tkachuk, Drake Batherson, Alex Tuck, Jordan Eberle, Lucas Raymond, Nick Bjugstad, a Matt Zuccarello silver. Oh, that's a nice one. Mini of Wayne Gretzky. So I think that's the base one. But of all the minis to get, that's a pretty solid one right there. It's just a really nice design too. It really looks old school. I like it. All right, first mini, Gretzky. I'll take that. Haven't hit many inserts yet, so they should have a lot of those coming up. Here's one of them. You can see it's the die cut version. I think it's I don't even remember. John Tavares, Joe Pavelski, Miro Heiskanen. There are autograph versions of the inserts, so that's also possible. Carter Verhaeghe, Tristan Jarry, Alexander Georgiev, Pavel Buchnevich is our silver, and a Matthew Tkachuk Burning Rubber. Nice looking card. See, I don't mind these die cuts when I can actually fit the card in properly into the sleeve, but there's some of the new Upper Deck products have these triangle die cuts that really make it hard to actually put it into a sleeve. Rupe Hintz. There's a Bobby McMahon base rookie. I'm pretty sure that's not a short print. Yeah. JT Miller, David Pasternak, Mackenzie Weegar, Brandon Saad. Our third rainbow is Timo Meier, and a silver of Cale Makar. So a nice one there. So you're looking for the hobby exclusive stuff, obviously, so nice to have hit the red. Again, the blacks are also possible in here. I think that's a short print rookie, Luke Hughes. So a nice one there. One of the better ones to get for sure in the short prints. There's Bedard, there's Hughes, there's Matthew Nyes. So nice one there. Bowen Byram. There's an Isaac Rosen base rookie, Robert Thomas, Jake Gensel, Andre Burakovsky, Jacob Slavin, and our silver is Tyler Bertuzzi. All right, let's just get the rest of these packs out. All right. Philip Gustafson, Tage Thompson, Yanni Gord, Owen Tippett, Mark Scheifele, Ryan Hartman. Oh, that is a nice autograph. I'll take that. Mark Stone. It is a base autograph, but I think that's a pretty decent one right there. Brady Tkachuk. So, I mean, it's a big base set, so you can get players like Ryan Hartman, right? Nothing against Ryan Hartman. I'm just saying, like, it's not, you're not guaranteed to get a captain of any team, and let alone Brady Tkachuk. These are on card too, which is really nice. On card autographs. Nice card. I can't complain with either of the hits from the box. I mean, I'll take that for sure. Brady Tkachuk, I would say fan favorite. Here's a Yuri Patera, regular rookie. Henry Thrun, regular rookie, so back to back. Svechnikov, Nichushkin, Ilya Sorokin, Cole Caulfield, Jordan Eberle, silver. And these are interesting. Tyler Toffoli, Daddy-O Flows. So players with mullets, I'm assuming. And again, I like the die cuts that have the actual edge, so I can actually fit them into a top loader easily. We're getting down to it here. Don't know what else to expect. We should be getting 2 more minis for sure. Brian Rust, Kirill Marchenko, Mikko Rantanen, Anze Kopitar, Jack Eichel, Frederik Anderson, and should be our last rainbow is Jacob Markstrom, and an Alexander Barkov silver. So that's fitting. I mean, Edmonton, Florida, going at it again. I'm hoping Edmonton wins. I don't care about the Canadian part of it. To me, it's really about having one of the best players in the game get the trophy, the biggest trophy in the game. So yeah, it would help my McDavid cards that I have left for sure, but really just nice to see the big players get the trophy. It was nice to see Ovi do it. Crosby has his. So nice to see if McDavid can do it too. Martin Nikas, Brandon Hagel. There's a David Perron silver. And our second mini is another legend mini, Mike Bossy. So 2 legend minis. Not 100% sure if there's short prints in the minis, just based on like the actual legends or base, but 2 legends is pretty cool there. Hunter McCown, rookie. Cole McWard. Brock Nelson. Eric Carlson. William Nylander. Quinn Hughes. And here's our second color variant. I think you get 2 of these per. Mark Stone. And a Connor Hellebuck silver. So Stone and Troy Terry on the color variants. There's another insert here. Clayton Keller. Trevor Zegras. Sam Bolduc, rookie. Victor Hedman. Jacob Chychrun. Dylan Larkin. Silver of Austin Matthews, so a nice one there. And a gold driven of Colton Parayko. Interesting. Interesting to have a defenseman on that checklist. There's a Sidney Crosby base. Parayko. William Karlsson. Tyler Bertuzzi. TJ Oshie. A Jack Hughes. And a legend of Martin Brodeur short print. So on our short prints, we've hit, well, we had the silver one too, so I don't know. We might get one more of these short prints, which gives us one more chance at Bedard. We'll see if we can get that one. Adam Fox, Tyler Toffoli, Cole Sillinger, Jake DeBrusk, Quentin Byfield, Connor Hellebuck, Seth Jones, silver, and a Sean Farrell rookie. So one of the weaker ones, I would say, in the short prints, Sean Farrell. But nice that it's a Hab. PC for me. I'll be keeping that one. And last pack, not exactly sure what we're missing. We're missing a mini, so it should be a mini in here. Let's see if we can get a big name in the mini. Jacob Markstrom, Philip Grubauer, Fraser Minton with a ding corner, Nazem Kadri, Ivan Provorov, Jeff Skinner. Our last silver is Rasmus Ristolainen, and our last mini is Dustin Wolf, so a rookie one. So we get 2 rookies and a legend in the minis. I don't actually know what the checklist is of the minis, but I'm assuming that's pretty decent there. So I'll just recap what I think is the most important cards here. I'll do this one too. Oh, actually, I'll take this Ovi as well. So we did hit of all the inserts, I think the Ovi Gold Driven, nicest one there. Our 3 minis, we had a rookie Dustin Wolf, Mike Bossy Legend, and a Wayne Gretzky. None of them were parallels. A silver Legend short print of Todd Bertuzzi. A Brant Clark was our gold rainbow. Our autograph was actually very decent, Brady Tkachuk, which is a nice one because it's a big checklist for the autographs. And we did hit one of the hobby exclusive reds, numbered 37 of 52 of Lucas Reichel. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and peace.